Hey, ladies. Hey, hey, hey. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. I'm going to give everybody a second to come on in before we get started. Okay, ladies. So I'm actually going to make this really quick because today is Mother's Day. Okay. So today we're actually going to have a very special Sunday Securities Sis special edition Mother's Day, okay, 2023, yay. So I want to first start by saying happy Mother's Day to all of our, mothers out there in the circle in the Boss Sis world. Happy Mother's Day to those mothers who are about to be mothers, who are acting mothers, who unfortunately can't have kids of their own, but they are playing a mother role in somebody's life. Yes, you count too, okay? So I want to say happy Mother's Day to everybody that is out there. Today, we're actually going to talk about leaving generational wealth to our kids. Okay. So if my grandmother used to tell me, if mamas ain't going to do it, who else will? Right. So I got something good for you guys. I don't care what your current financial situation is. There's no reason why you cannot leave or even start to leave something for your kids, okay? So today we're going to talk about Roth IRAs, okay, for our minor children. I mean, the adults too, but specifically for our minor children, okay? So first things first, for those who don't know, a Roth IRA can be open for a minor child who has earned income for whatever year it is, okay? So those it's pretty much any income that they earn themselves, okay? What I've done for my kids, I've set their Roth IRAs up using what is deemed or described as their allowance. Okay, so any money, I don't care if even if you have a little bit older of a minor child and they babysit, whatever income that can be claimed. So just a little tidbit, if you plan to use their allowances to set up the Roth IRAs so that you can have the limits, so that you know what the limits are. We're going to talk about that in just a second, but make sure that you are sending your kids. You can even set up an email address for them if you choose to, but they have to receive a job description. What my kids' job description is, they get paid to do the dishes, clean the bathroom up, sweep the floors, mop the floors. They get paid to take out the trash. That is what their job description is. So whatever you have your kids doing for that allowance, that is what their job description is. You can always search Google and look up a job description and just type it in, and make it specific for whatever you're paying your children for. Okay. Now, with that being stated, Roth IRAs pretty much they offer a lot of different tax benefits, okay? Including tax-free qualified distributions and retirement. Now, when it comes to Roth IRAs for minor children, of course, us parents, we're the ones that's maintaining control of that IRA until our kids reaches adult age pretty much. And then at that point in time, that's when the Roth IRA is transferred to them, okay? Now, with that being stated, there is no minimum amount. Yes, ladies, you heard me. No minimum amount to open up a Roth IRA. Okay. However, as of the end of tax year for this year, sorry about that, it's a fly. As of the end of the tax year for this year, the maximum contribution amount is $6,500 every year. Okay. So with that being stated, like I said, no minimum, but there is a maximum. So there's no reason anybody cannot, I don't care if you don't have a penny to your name, it is free to open up a Roth IRA, okay? Of course, you'll have to find the company, my company per se, it's a minimum of $25, but hey, $25, we've spent more than that on less, okay? So let's do something for our babies this year. Now, with that being stated, even though there's a maximum of $6,500 a year, you cannot contribute more into a Roth IRA than what is on paper per se. that the child is earning. So let's say, for instance, you have a teenage daughter. She gets paid, or she makes maybe about $2,000 this year for babysitting. Unfortunately, even though the maximum amount is $6,500, you cannot put more than $2,000 in for that Roth IRA. Okay, so some easy math for you, ladies. Okay, $6,500, okay, divided by 12 months is $541.66. Okay, hint, hint. So make sure when you're doing those job descriptions, I feel like it is so much easier if you make it salary compensation in that little compensation section. But $541.66. Okay, that is your maximum amount monthly. So when you're doing those job descriptions, that's how much you want to put on there, so that way you can max out that IRA. Okay, $6,500 max. Now, with that being stated, contributions to Roth IRA are made after taxes. Okay, so put up an extra $60. Okay, save extra $60 in your bank account. That's probably going to be, what the tax liability is, if there even is one. So as a mother with kids, okay, those kids are, tax they're assets to your taxes. Let's put it that way. Okay, so when you're doing your taxes, of course, you don't have to pretty much worry about whether you're going to owe taxes, because if you have kids, 9 times out of 10 the IRS owes you, right? So however, as of right now, the legal limit is $10,000. So, anybody that makes under $10,000 is not necessarily required to file taxes. So just kind of keep that in mind too. So 9 times out of 10, your child's not going to have to worry about tax liability or anything, as long as you keep it at the $6,500. Now, if you have a child that maybe has a part-time job, or they're working at McDonald's or Wendy's or something, then, of course, you want to either speak with myself or reach out to your own tax professional and your own investment advisor. Okay, ladies, make sure we're getting real advisors. Okay, if you don't have one, I'm always available. Okay, my inbox is always open. I am happy to answer any questions that you guys may have. Okay, but make sure you're reaching out to your own tax professional and your own investment advisor on what maximum amount you can actually allot to your child, because they do have additional income. Okay, now, with that being stated, for those kids that are either that are high school age or college age, the older babies, right? Just to kind of let you know, no, mom, this is not going to affect their financial aid. Okay, retirement accounts are not reported as assets on the FAFSA, so you don't have to worry about it affecting financial aid statuses. Okay, now here we are with the nitty gritty. Okay, so to open up a Roth IRA, like I said, you can, in some cases, you can do it for free. My company is $25. You're able to open them up with a single contribution, which is what I do every year. When I get my tax refund, I allot it to my kids, and that goes directly into their Roth IRAs, and it maxes them out every year. Okay, so that way I don't got to worry about a bill every month. Okay. You're also able to set up monthly contributions. You can do this 25, 35, 40, whatever extra dollars. You're also able to do a pay-as-you-go contribution style, which just means you'll contribute when you got it. Okay, so yes, there is an option for everybody. Now, here's some good stuff. Okay, now this is where the generational wealth comes in. Okay, all IRAs are set up on a it pretty much gains interest. Okay, the average right now is about 10%, give or take, on an interest rate. So with that being stated, $6,500, even if you have a brand new baby, you just had your baby last week, right? Brand new baby, you don't have a base at all. You have no money saved right now for your baby. Okay, maxing out every year, that's that $500 and some odd dollars, right, that we just talked about every month. Maxing out $6,500 every year at 10% for the next 30 years. That means your baby is going to have over $1 million by the time they're 30. Did y'all hear that? Over $1 million. You are literally, you have it in your palm right now to be able to set your kids up for the rest of their lives. Okay. Now, of course, as we already know, a Roth IRA is not the only different types of investment that is out there. Okay. Which is why you want to have an investment advisor, a licensed investment advisor. Okay. If you do not know if your advisor is licensed, you can go to FINRA's website. That's FINRA. Anyone who is a licensed advisor, anyone who has a securities license or an investment license, that is where you can find their information. Okay. So don't just be out here on Facebook, in Facebook land, just taking everybody's word for it. Okay. Make sure we're doing our due diligence and make sure that we're able to know everything for our own financial situations that's going to set our babies up and set our families up for success. Okay. Like I said, my inbox is always open. So if anybody has any questions, you're more than welcome to ask me any questions you have. All right. But just one more time for those people who are just joining us. Also, do not forget to type #replay in the comments section. Okay. So today, happy Mother's Day once again to all my moms out there. We were talking about setting our kids up with generational wealth. Okay. I don't care what your bank account looks like right now, but your baby can be straight. Okay. So with that being stated, we were discussing Roth IRAs, how we can set them up for our children, what the maximum allotment amounts are, and how we can max them out every year. Okay. Now, once more for those numbers, okay? That was $541.67 every month that you would put on that job description that you're going to email your children, okay? $541.66, 67 cents, however you want to put it, okay? It has to be less than $6,500 total, okay? So you can put that on paper. You can do what I do, use your taxes, max out the whole thing every year, $6,500. Maybe next year it may be a little bit more because like just last year it was only $6,000. So whatever it is, max them out, okay? Maxing out maxing out a Roth IRA, even if you were to set it up today, you don't have any money, you haven't saved anything, you don't even know where to start, right? Maxing out a Roth IRA at $6,500 every year at the current rate of 10%, that's going to leave your kids with $1,069,211. And that's if they never put an additional dime into it. That is if the interest rate stays exactly what it is. It never grows. It never, you don't have any additional savings or investments. That's literally just a bottom line. Okay. You can literally make sure that your babies are millionaires. Okay. And that's just one little tidbit I got for you guys. Okay. So, every Saturday, even though Securities says Saturday is on the second Saturday of every month, I will be playing the replays on some of these Securities. So if you missed it, you are more than welcome to check it out on Saturday. Again, they all will play at the same time, 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern. Okay. Make sure that you are always commenting, liking, sharing, because trust me, if there's something that has been given that you didn't know, you got friends and family that probably didn't know it either. Okay. 87% of the country right now is living paycheck to paycheck. You literally have your hands on a different way of life. So why not share it, right? It's free to share information, okay? So just a couple quick announcements here. Make sure you guys are checking out that t-shirt fundraiser, okay? The t-shirt, the event tee is meant for you to be able to market your business for as little as possible. And we're giving it out at events to different clients where we will be selling them starting maybe the week after next, maybe the 22nd. We'll open up selling for the tee, so you can purchase your own t-shirt, but get your business name on the back of those t-shirts. Let us promote for you. Okay. Also, Make sure you guys are checking out the featured section. We do have the tickets are available for our Atlanta Bosses link up. It is also the tickets and the hotel stay information is also available for our Dallas retreat as well. So make sure you guys are checking out that featured section. Do not forget to hashtag replay. Make sure you are always able to check out these recordings on our YouTube channel as well, SoundCloud. Yes, we are on SoundCloud, y'all. We're a little bit bougie, okay? And make sure you check out the updated, the new and improved Bosses website as well. Okay. So as always, if you guys have any questions, any concerns you want to add and pour into the team, we are also all of our inboxes are being the faces and the board members. All of our inboxes are open. You are always welcome to inbox us and let us know. We are also looking for more board members. We've got like 4 more spots, y'all. So if you think it's you or you think it's somebody else, make sure that you are letting somebody know that you are interested. You can go ahead and hashtag board in the comments as well. And one of the faces or board members will reach out to you and discuss the new and improved board, right? Also, one more thing. Make sure that you guys are also nominating people. You can nominate yourself or you can nominate someone else for Bosses of the Week. Let us spotlight you in your business, okay? So let us go ahead and promote and lift up everybody. Once again, happy Mother's Day to all my ladies out there. And welcome to all of our new members in the circle. And I will catch you guys next month. Deuces.